two
time
different
frames.
Yeah, but one puts the characters in a different scenario, because to my understanding, as far as I remember, Tony was a bit of a bastard for the government. Pardon me. More so than he was in the movies. And I mean that as in he was more of a rat.
A team player with the government?
No. I'm talking Civil War, when he backed the government.
Oh.
And you understood his standpoint on it, that yes, it needs to be regulated, modulated. But the movies, he's like, yeah, he says that, but he didn't actually follow that.
Right.
He's like, we need to be regulated. Then the moment they turn around, he's like, I'm gonna do my own shit. It's like, this is the exact reason why we signed this contract. He's like, well, oh wait, what? I never read these things, guys. Just full disclosure, never read a single contract.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it me, or does Tony Stark and Doctor Strange have the same goatee? They're like beard buddies.
Yeah,
they are beard buddies. Absolutely.
They are beard buddies.
Yeah.
How does that make
They're
you
actually in the actual comic books, they do a ton of crossover stuff together.
Yes.
Doctor Strange and Iron Man, tons and tons of stuff. Anytime something a little bit non-scientific happens, Tony's just like, I can't get this. Bring in the expert.
On a side note, speaking of this actor, Robert Downing, the third Sherlock Holmes movie has been announced.
Oh, really?
I saw that. Fuck, those
right?
are such
Really?
good movies.
Oh my
I
God,
love that. This is why I was bringing up you guys playing the investigators in the brand new second edition adventure. You know, imagine Traveler.
My
investigators
investigators are 100% based off of Sherlock Holmes. It's not even like a latent bias. It's like, yeah, no, and he has a Cockney fucking accent.
Dude,
Why?
Traveler and the investigator would be like Sherlock Holmes and the dude from Pink Panther.
Yeah, pretty much.
Inspector Clouseau.
Clouseau, that's it. Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
Hello, everyone. we ran a little bit longer in the shall we say intro
Safety meeting.
The intro department. Yes, safety.
OSHA's very pleased with the decisions we've made.
No, I'm just going to talk about right now. Lately, we've been bleeding in the intros with little chat, little geeky talk, you know, and of course, you guys are talking like Marvel and everything. And here we are. We recently announced that we're going to play Star Wars Ever 7:30 this Friday, and we're going to try and stick to that. We might sprinkle in some DVD because it is the same cast, but we are really going to try and die hard pump out some Star Wars. And the second slot is Age of Ashes, where we can do double headers, you know, pound through them, that kind of thing, you know. And then they tease me. They say, I like Sherlock Holmes. And I'm like, ooh, there's that whole other adventure, you know. gets us talking about spinning up a brand new show on top of the 5 shows we got going. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen, but I could dream, right? Gets you guys all excited. So, guys, when we left off, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I see the things. All the things are right there in front of us.
I'm talking about the walls and domed ceiling of this large circular chamber are elegantly carved in a spiraling bunch of designs. To the north, a double door stands in the side of a squared off column protruding from the wall, while the south, an open archway leads to a stairwell leading up, which has been blocked by a bunch of rubble. Well, guess where that goes. In the center of the room stand 6 statues of elves, all facing outward, arrayed around a dry fountain. Empty benches sit in 4 alcoves to the east, west, nestled between 6 stone archways. 6 stone archways built right into the wall. Each of these archways bears a very different type of decor, but with the exception of the northeastern archway, which is partially collapsed and opens into a ruined chamber beyond it, each archway leads nowhere. They are filled with a featureless plain wall of polished stone set back in the archway. Gentlemen, what do you do?
Well, we've taken this long to get down here. Let's go check it out. And I will move in.
Okay. Let me just...
I'm waiting for something to jump out and kill me.
Sorry, I had covered up the what was it? The stairwell. You guys see the stairwell in the south now?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thinking all by myself.
What?
Send in the healer first.
I grabbed you by accident. I apologize.
Yeah. Send the
Whoa.
clerk. Clerk.
Clark.
Bring
Lonely, so
the
lonely.
holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Count to 3. Thine chant. Count to 4.
5 is
So
right up.
I will begin a counterclockwise inspection of the room, stopping here, giving
Knowledge
it
Arcana. Does anything
all of
stand
the
out?
inspections.
Does anything stand out in the magical room of what we suspect to be portals? No, it's very boring.
My eyes.
Oh, yeah, really. Eh?
I just
There's-
innately detect magic. It's just a thing I do.
Oh, that's right, because you're magical.
I just walk around with a permanent ping of ooh.
I want that. I want that. I want that. I really want that.
Like the seagulls from the movie. I forget which movie. Mine.
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 Step into the
Finding
room,
Nemo.
have a look around, spit on the floor. Elf magic.
Carefully avoiding the loogie on the floor. I
Yeah,
will go in the opposite
just
direction of
desecrates
Theowen.
the room, right? All the elven statue gods.
There has to be an
turn
elf present for
towards
their
Al.
desecration to happen. Oh wait, we have an elf with
We
us.
have
You
an
have
elf
6
present.
elven statues.
Well, desecration has happened.
We have
but
an
she didn't
elf?
say.
She's our prisoner. Half
Oh,
elf.
the,
that was-
the half elf. She's
Oh, she's a half. She's an inbreed.
she's mild. She's a half elf, so she's mildly offended that you know.
Half,
No, she's in
half.
there going, "Fuck me! I'm going to take the triad for 1,000,000 gold pieces. Look at this here. This is awesome." I mean, yes, prisoner things.
Walk in close to Theon as I come into the room. You realize we're gonna have to kill her now.
You realize I'm standing
Killer.
right here and I speak Dwarven, right?
If she's spent her entire time trying to get down here, hell with it. Let's just keep her down here. Let her put herself to work.
The guy
This
just
place
told
is
me.
useless if none of the gates work. Stands to reason if someone knows much about these things, it's going to be her.
Al, are you offended that they think that Necromancer knows more about ancient elven magic than you? Well, actually, you're not a wizard, you're a sorcerer, right? So
So I'm not wrong. That's called dwarven common sense. Elf, get up here. I tugged on the
she
rope again.
is more than willing to wander around and examine what we believe to be a magical site that has not been seen despite some Muppets and cultists for, like generations. I mean, come on, this place is epic. Look at the filigree and the tiling and it's just, this place
And
is
then
really something.
Then I turn and look at her and I like, see? Now you're lucky that we're the generous kind of dwarf. We could have killed you up top. Had you worked with us though, had you made this trip much easier, you'd have been standing right where you are that much sooner. Consider that before you go knee lapping to whatever masters sent you down here in the first place. We are the ones that have treated you well. We've protected, and now we may just cut you loose here. Let you have your way with these gates and things, get them up and running. Consider these things.
Her eyes flare at you when you mention that she has a master business partner, but won't split hairs, being the prisoner as she is. I'm having a hell of a time with this overlay.
I can tell.
Sorry. I'm just like stall, even the prisoners just kind of.
And then, excuse me, as Boz kind of wanders over, I'm going to move back towards the other guys and go, in Dwarven, what exactly is the plan here? Are we going to drag our ass right back up and into town?
Lads, we may have just found the most sophisticated alcohol delivery system in the known lands.
That's
Think
what I'm
about it.
thinking. That's what I'm thinking is we got ourselves what you would call a dedicated and motivated employee here with this elf. Do we take her back to town and let those human folk throw her in chains? Or worse, Or do we just cut her loose here and take a chance?
Oh, she's a slippery one. I doubt she'd
Ah.
stay in chains for very long.
And she didn't best us the first time. She's not going to do it again. I say we can.
She'd be a fool to come after us, that's for certain.
Right. So if we sweeten the pot too good for her to say no, she's not gonna.
But really, do you want to be employing a necromancer?
Nay, we're not employing. She's paying off her debt. She owes us a grudge. She bloodied us. She owes us that much.
Well, I'll say this, lads. We don't really need her. I'm sure, given enough time, I could find my way around these portals myself.
Cousin, I know be doubting your skills, but your skills are more important than be figuring out here elf magic.
Yeah. Leave elf magic to elves. I think we cut her loose. We let her do her thing. Granted, I know she'll betray us.
I trust your
expect
lad's
it.
judgment.
Oi,
I just don't. I always hate it if something comes back and bites us in the arse.
it's elf
Oh,
magic.
oh,
You got dwarf magic with you.
Remember, when you swing the axe towards
Such
your
an
buddy,
oxymoron.
not your buddy.
Dwarf magic.
Oi,
Mostly headbutts and kicks when they're down.
yeah.
Abracadabra! You're
I
blinded!
I cast forehead several times.
Jackson Aris, the work puppy, is literally like chewing on his robes, biting him in the ass, like figuratively and literally, as you guys are having this conversation, right?
And I figure we actually have a friend here who'd be willing to watch our new grudge over.
Friend might be stretching it once.
Hey, friend is a high stretch. I'm just trying to be positive in the scenario here, cuz.
She says she'd come out here. So I'd imagine she'd be wanting to go home. She's got a vested interest in at least getting the first portal open.
So let's cut her loose, maybe. See if she can at least get the first one open. And go from there.
Oh, I mean, I can help, but I'll leave the suggestion to you.
Well, this is all magic stuff. My opinion's nearly worthless.
Oh, nay, lad, you sell yourself short. Your opinion is as sharp as your axe.
All right. All right.
For
I'll
scimitar
nod.
or whatever
Frank,
weapon
what's your
you
settings
decide
at?
to
You
pull out
sound
of
a
your
little
pack.
muddied.
What are my settings like? I don't know.
Oh, you're better.
Let's see.
Oh, you were just off mic. You just sounded kind of muted and muddied.
Let's see here. So I'm going to move back up towards Vaz.
Can you
Knife
bring in,
out?
can you bring in the mic a bit? Sorry.
I'm going to move up to Vaz. Knife out.
I'd like to stay like that for the
That's
rest of the game. Please stay like that for the rest of the game. It just
And then I cut her loose.
okay.
Or no, I unlocked the manacles. Sorry, that's right. She was manacled.
Yeah.
So yeah, and just look her dead in the eye and say, the minute you cast your first spell against me or my clans here, I'm going to chop one of your hands off. And that's being nice. Don't betray me. We'll not betray you. You wanted here. So here's where we took you.
Fair enough. I'm nothing if not civilized, she says, rubbing her wrists. May I examine the room?
You have the room.
Okay. So she starts wandering around the room. Renale stays in the archway, like giving you guys room to do whatever you want to do. She does point out the one portal that she claims to have come through.
Oh, which one is that one?
Bottom left corner. See the stairwell in the bottom?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Right where in the glow there. Yep, right there.
Where I'm standing? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'll place her in front of it. So it's like I came out here, as she
Okay.
believes the cult. Like I followed the cultists through this portal, popped out here. So she claims she comes from the Moagi Expanse, the jungles, like across the inner sea region, guys, on another continent of Garundi, the jungles in said continent.
Most
Oh my!
sophisticated alcohol delivery system in the world.
Now on your side of this here gate thing, What's on your side?
Jungle.
That's it?
There are villages and thriving life and
No. Is there a similar room to this? I believe is what he's getting to.
She gives you a basic description that we'll get to later. But it's it's another portal. So
It's just a single gate, not a room full of gates?
no.
Okay.
Single gate. Can I have society check, gentlemen, as you're wandering around, checking things out?
We've stumbled on the Nexus. 14. Society.
16 society.
Okay. What do we got here? Lore. Society as well from our Vaz gets a 13. Looking around.
5 for Niles.
He's busy staring at the room that we can't see into.
It's his first time out of the pub, he made cleric like a week ago. Now he's becoming a dwarf.
Can I take 20 to thoroughly examine the statue across from the gate?
Wrong game.
The first one? Well, there are statues in the center of the room.
Can you take 20 in?
You cannot.
No.
Let me break this down from you in like story perspective, okay? There is what am I looking at? A 15-foot diameter fountain that's dried up.
Yep.
On your right cusp, 3 elven statues facing east, northeast, and east, southeast. On your left cusp, you have same thing, 3 elven statues, west, northwest, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah, they're directly proportionate to where the portal locations are.
Right. Religion.
As a mage, I innately recognize symmetry.
Yeah. Religion.
Sure.
I'm looking for these statues.
Religion.
Yeah.
Oh, I doubt I'll know anything about that.
Then
Let the
you-
cleric help.
8. Religion of 8.
I'm not completely ignorant.
20 something. I can't see it. 23 for religion.
25.
15th of throws. So, Al, they are religious looking types with your 8, but you can't identify them. Call the lads over. What you looking at? Everybody hustles over to said statue, has a good look, right? Now, this statue here, bottom left, I believe, just make sure I got this associated with. You are looking at Ketepthis, god of hunting and the moon. Even Muros knows this with his 15. Elven god of hunting and the moon, by the way.
Minor god. Okay.
Mm-hmm. However, not all the statues are elvish at closer inspection. Sure, they're done up as like, if this was an elf, this would what they would look like kind of thing. But their attirements, their famous poses, you guys want to work your way around them? 5 others?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Okay. Did you
want
guys
some
want to like?
religion
Did you want to have a lead and have 2 assists, or did you guys just all want to take your chances and go? I know this. I know
I'll
this.
aid with a 6. No, I won't. I know nothing. I'm just here for the seminar.
Yeah, he's just he's randomly naming chemists and stuff. Nothing to do with religion.
26 for the next statue.
All right.
Nice.
Going around, let's see here. Elseta, goddess of doors and transitions.
Hey, that one seems unusually important given our current location.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it gets better. 6 statues, 5 left, 4 more rolls, gentlemen, if you please.
Sure. Oh no, I have no idea on that one. Natural 1.
A 17.
Oh, you actually know this one. You'll roll, goddess of crystal and magic. Al, way to get the one associated in your field.
Oh, I recognize that one. Give the spiel.
Yeah. Again.
Sure, next statue.
Moving around the circle.
27.
Hooray!
Huzzah.
Where we got here?
It's Caden Killian.
Finn.
I know this guy.
Actually, Matt, you'll be surprised who's coming up on this list. Findelidolora, goddess of architecture and art.
Pansy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 to go.
So the one right in front of me, which would be due west, I got a 20.
She's got butterflies in the motif going there. Theowen, you remember this one.
Is that Desna?
Yep.
And what portfolio does she represent?
Desna is dream travel, I believe. Dream and travel.
Dream and
Okay.
travel, love.
That seems kind of appropriate. Travel.
Yeah. Oh, it gets better. And last but not least,
24.
Matt's going to love this. Callistra.
Oh, beauty.
Al.
That's the god of business, right?
Nope.
I've had a crush on her since I was a wee little dwarflin.
Callistra, anyone?
Yeah, I bet she gets shit done.
She
You're
is the
thinking of the wrong kind of business.
goddess of mischief and deception, I believe.
I thought she
Revenge.
Yeah.
Revenge, that's it. Yes, revenge.
It's the Wasp Lady, currently other game you are climbing a balcony towards her image. No? Doesn't
Yep.
ring a bell.
No, not at all.
I would give you a hero point for not medding, but I just know you're forgetful as fuck, so
I don't
been a
forget
long-
anything.
Uh-huh. So
Never.
if you guys want to pump these into the wiki, I will type in their proper spelling, okay? And you guys can pull them up and discuss what they do and what you guys want to do about, said discovery. The implications of having them here.
What's due north? There seems to be a thing blocked out that we.
There's a door.
Can't get into.
Double doors, yeah.
Well, let's gently knock.
Dwarven stealth wise.
With your foot kicking it open, right?
I'm a man of, some refinement.
Many
I'll-
skills.
I'll try the doorknob.
Backs.
Try the doorknob before I chop it down.
Okay. So you guys, as far as I know, there's you guys are holding your knowledge checks as your initiative because it's the last
Right.
skill we went with, right? So
Right.
so Niles has 24 on his last check. Theowen 20.
My danger sense is tingling.
Yep.
No, you're completely inflating the scenario.
Niles 27, Theowen 11, Albric 17.
He just always does initiative
Theo
as like
and
a
his
passive thing.
20.
What?
Do not
Yeah,
kill me.
I got you 20th. Yeah, you're doing fine. Miros, when's the last time you rolled in here? I don't see you.
Yeah, it's because knowledge checks, my friend. You called for a weakness.
Okay, so I remember a 15. Was that like your last one when you were way back at the first statue? You're still looking
Sure,
at it? Yeah.
I will not argue
Yeah.
with 15.
No, it's
No,
there it
yeah, I
is.
see that.
Yeah.
Religion untrained 15.
Right. Voz got a 13 and just stopped playing the home version of our game. And last at 1.
Well, we were having fun. I'm sure she didn't want to interrupt
Oh, of
us
course.
on our little tour.
Okay. So Theowen heads for the door. You guys start stacking up. Right?
Yep.
Apparently.
It's
Not-
called dwarven knocking.
Yeah,
Yes.
Niles, just as he reaches for the door, you see one of the doors shift in its frame ever so subtly. What do you do?
Mimic.
I raised my shield.
I'm guessing what it is. So
Mountain stance.
The knowledgeable, yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
with my free hand.
No,
So-
that's the real shield. That's the real shield.
so
Shield comes up.
Niles, you call for
danger.
danger. What do you do? It's warning others can, we're not flat-footed or whatever.
Warning others, yes, and
And move.
shield.
Okay.
No, raise shield.
Okay, so let's get everybody in a square here. Because no,
I'm
you're not.
in a square.
There we are.
No,
I'm
you're not.
clearly
No,
in a
you're not.
green square.
That is
There
a
we go.
square. That is a square. Oops. Sorry.
That would be approximately our layout, I believe. Oh,
Okay.
yes, it is.
Stop it. Damn it.
That's intimate. That's very
Niles, Niles, what soft hands you have?
Yeah.
intimate.
Sorry. Theon's on the
So-
door. Niles
Yes.
is here.
I cast lay on hands. Wait, I'm
Is-
not a paladin. I am tonight.
Is this what we're looking at?
Yep.
Okay. So this thing, right?
You need to be more specific.
Niles.
yeah,
Hey,
a little bit more
sorry, Niles. I'm gone brain dead. There's surprise round does not exist in this second edition anymore.
Does not exist. It's he who rolls highest goes first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. So Niles, you can do more than just warn your comrades. Is there anything you want to do? You want to move? You want to?
Can you describe what I am seeing besides a flicker into the door? Am my
You
spider
s-
senses tingling?
You see two doors, and one of them shifts in its frame, and it will move on its turn. You have
Niles,
to jump
cast magic
onto
weapon
door-
on my weapon. Enlarge me. Bless me. Heal me.
Okay.
Do
Fair
something.
enough.
Take me.
Danger.
Take me into the shower with Haas. What? Something. Anything.
Yeah.
Bring me some.
Okay. Then I will. Oh, geez, I don't really have any spells left. I will cast.
We fucked up.
Yeah, because we didn't sleep.
We've gone too far.
Too far today.
I'm not completely out. I'm just nearly out.
Okay. Can I have something to target?
The door. Oh, sorry. I will target for you since we're not completely revealed here. There you go.
Yes. You target the door because I'm targeted on
Oh.
everybody else here.
Yeah, I see that. Kill Voss. What? No.
Okay.
Wait,
All
is
right.
it wool
I
or
will
wheel?
cast
Okay. What?
electric arc.
Nice.
Right.
All right.
Oh, look at that. It's a
Oh.
large construct.
It's a construct.
Google.
Aha, you failed. Take 8.
Damn.
Yeah, and it does.
On a fail?
Yeah. Now, do you need what if Theon's in the way here?
Doesn't matter. I'll read the spell to you.
Yes, please.
An arc of lightning leaps from one target to another.
Okay.
My target is 1 or 2. I'm obviously just going to choose 1.
Hit the door. Yeah.
Deal electricity damage equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier. Basic reflex for half. It failed. It takes 8.
Okay. So you nail the moving door of the two
Zap.
with electricity.
Yep.
And you're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 actions.
This
And raise my shield.
this door
That's 3 actions.
this door fries a bit, okay, and moves. It immediately, you guys see the door move. That's not a door. It's a tower shield. And as it pulls the tower shield aside, it raises its shield, which is the entire door. A construct that you guys are not familiar with. A large construct. Why? I made myself visible. Why can't you see me? Oh, because I didn't make the room visible.
Because
Sorry.
you're.
Because there's no fog of war.
There you go.
Wow, my God.
Double doors. One of the doors is me and my tower shield. And I'm getting ready because I sense you're there and I'm ready for my attack of opportunity or whatever. And you reach for the door and Niles gets initiative on me. So before I can go, hi, stab, and punch you with my shield or my weapon, he sees it and fries it. So I yank my shield up into like a guarding position. You see me, see how it looks like a centurion, green, made of wood and metal and stuff, right? With weapon, the whole bit. Okay. The other door, just from the momentum, just kind of flies open. So we have full sight of this thing. And basically I attack Theowen. So I,
That doesn't sound nice at all.
hi Theowen, you're in my way. This thing, the door flies back and is actually attached to a large golem-like creature that the other door flies open, and it's his tower shield. And forward, while this is going on, comes my longsword with 10-foot reach. Hi there.
Ooh.
So I stab as a single action towards Theowen crosshammers with a 28 and hit. And this thing slashes you for D8 plus 9. You take 15 points of damage.
Oh, that's horse shit.
Oh,
Next. Okay. So one action, I prep, like it moves, kind of thing. Like it's just standing there, but you know what I mean? Like I stop pretending to be a door and I get into my battle position, right? Second action, I attack once. Third action, I'm going to whack you, get back, I shield boss you. I think it means shield. It says boss though. I think it means bash, but yeah.
Because shield boss means it has the attachment to the shield. It's
what's that?
Shield bash.
Oh, what is
shield
it?
Bosh is an attachment that goes onto your shield, which turns it into a weapon.
Oh, neat. Okay. Anyway, this is a great big thing in my second attack, so I don't think I'm like -4, -8. I think I'm -5, -10 kind of thing. So at a -5 to this attack, I try to bash with the weapon. With a 5 and a 10, it's a 15 with a miss. And that's me. Theowen, you're up. This thing steps back, fills the room, tower shield as a door. The other door is just kind of sitting open, swings out of the way. And this thing gashes you, thump, and then you react, and it tries to bash you with the weapon attached to the shield and misses, and it's you. What do you want to do, sir? Albric, you are on deck. Cue the battle music. Holy crap. What's going on here? Who knew this could be such a dangerous place to hang out in?
Well, I guess I have to draw my weapon and attack.
Please do.
I will rage as a not even in action. I heard that. All right, so
You're just crying at it. Would you like to play a barbarian next time? No.
Hadouken!
No, they suck.
21?
What? Okay.
Oh, you got to target it for me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sure.
Is it the alt?
I got it.
Control?
There you go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
control left click.
I got it. So first swing, AC 21. Does that hit? Probably
Magic
not.
Goldable doubling scimitar. Oh, you hadn't had it targeted? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, it does not.
Second swing. Even worse. All right. Let's see. Nope, I'm done. Shield raise. Maintain my shield raise. I guess I have to do. That's it.
Okay. That's all he's got.
That's all I've got.
Next, we have Albric of the Stone Chuckers. What do you got for us, Al? Chugger. Sorry, Chuggers.
Drink, not throw.
I just thought you threw rocks at people, and one day it's like, if these were magical, and I hit them with much more force.
Speaking of magical force,
Yes. I fear you now.
3 missiles fly forth from Albric's fingertips.
You don't
dealing
say.
a total of 9, 10, 11 points of force damage. to
Really?
the large construct.
This is a new stance for you. I wouldn't expect this kind of attack from Al. You've been so docile.
Kind of a one-trick pony. I was debating on doing the burning hands, but I don't know if the cone would hit Theowen from my position or not.
You don't think the cone would hit Theowen?
No, I don't know if it would. I think it would.
I think it would too. I don't think you can miss me because I'm right in the door.
Thwack, you miss me.
So,
And plus,
Such-
Old Faithful it is.
All right.
Full round action. Blep, blep, blep. 11 points. Haha. Force damage.
Blep, blep, blep.
Sorry. Brap, brap, brap.
No whoosh, no.
And then if there's still free action soliloquies, I'll yell at everybody to back up.
Yeah, I think so.
Back up!
Excellent use of the word soliloquy.
Why, thank you. I've been practicing it all day. Soliloquy, 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 soliloquy.
How unfortunate for those around you.
I know. Well,
Ryan, hero point.
Dude, spend it on your turn. Spend it on your turn.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Hey, you know what? Have you guys actually read the rules for hero points?
Mm-hmm.
How I'm supposed to give them out? You get one per session, right? Well,
Yeah.
sessions are supposed to be 4 hours, and we were, I can't afford one an episode, but we were like one a night, right? So even if we go doubleheader, you know, you've got your one-ish. So you should be happy about that. And then on top of that, there's like the guy that feeds everybody at the table. Well, that's not going to happen in this day and age right now, obviously. So, and doing something heroic, well, you guys just kind of like kill things and don't really.
That's what heroes do these days.
Right?
Aye.
If you like
Heroism is all about perspective. You see, if you were, I don't know, a drinker, and you see somebody who can down a keg in a single quaff, you might think of them as a hero. It's very what's the word I'm
Focused.
looking for?
Perceptive.
It's
Yeah,
all about
it's-
perspective.
Perspective based, yes.
Oh, okay. See, I was thinking more along the lines of something like the monster attacks your prisoner who you hate, the necromancer woman, and it's like I jump in the way and protect her and take the blow and take the 20 points of damage. That's heroic.
No, that's foolish.
I kind of don't.
And this is why I have
that
to
is-
resort to like really good jokes to give out hero points. So moving on.
in this game, anyways.
In
Yeah.
this game anyway.
That's what we call a mistake.
Honestly, if you want heroism, we should all be playing Paladin. They're the only ones who are incentivized towards it. Everyone else, it's better off to not be that way.
You know, Joe has got a Goblin Champion, the new Paladin, that has been behind the scenes influencing this campaign from the get-go, and he's had no credit, no second chance to play him because we needed a cleric. He watched you guys play when he left the auxiliary cast. He watched you guys play for 5 minutes. He's like, I gotta play a cleric, and these guys are gonna die. And
They're going to die.
Dwarven stealth. Oh my god, they're waking the dungeon.
it's like,
Have you not seen us play
Right?
before? We
Right?
kick balls.
Well, at
That's
least in this game, we're
perfect.
doing it one door at a time for the most part.
Maybe 2 or 3. A few times. 2 or 3.
And when's the last time we've been ambushed? Never.
Hero.
When's the last time we ambushed?
Maybe this time. Maybe. Because there's no door to kick in.
No, you saw it, lad.
Yep.
We
You
were
tried.
about to be ambushed, but the drunk one caught him in the midst.
The door's moving.
you gotta say, I gotta say that's a new one, eh? Like that's pretty cool. Like, Dwarven, think about it. Dwarven stealth. All he does is kick open doors. Well, not this door, motherfucker.
I'm gonna cast it open.
He reached for that door and it went, not today, short stuff. And now we're mixing it like Theo must think he's already drinking. Like he's mixing it up with a door.
Theon has been drinking.
I'm surprised no one's
I
noticed
have-
as they're
I
calling
have
it out.
that.
So sorry, Al. Missiles fly. Boy, we really do tangent sometimes.
Bless you.
It does happen.
It does happen, but we're having a good time. Missiles fly, and you can't. I have to take the damage manually, right? No, it's
No,
It's
I
damage.
targeted. I
No,
know.
it's
I
damage.
know
No,
how
it's
to
damage.
play this
Okay, no.
fantasy grounds game.
It's
No,
this
no, no.
large
I
construct destroyed.
didn't think it was. It was destroyed. Nice try. All right. Got anything else for us, Al?
No, that was full round action.
Righto. Muros, you're up.
All right, what do I attack angles here? I'm looking at. I see it do. Could I take a 5-foot step and damage this thing?
This thing is filling up the archway. It's like looming above, fills up the whole door. It like a great big double door, okay? And it's
Right.
like leaned down, holding a door. You know, it's like the old Sinbad movies where the statue
So,
of the Roman
If I were
centurion.
to go, all right. So if I were to go north by 1 square, would I be able to attack this thing?
It would have AC bonus because you're attacking around a corner +2 and through Theon +3. So I would have a +3 to my AC, but you could hit it. Yes,
Right. So I'd be in range. Is all I'm saying.
I think so. Yeah.
All
You
right.
guys can
So
stack
I
it.
will take it because there's a stride and a
You know
step
they
option,
they
right?
say 3 people can stack on a door. Yeah.
Well, we have one
Ah.
currently.
Yeah. Okay.
All
I
right.
only have one person and 3 dwarves, so
Okay.
So I'll take a step action of my 3 actions.
Okay.
Step forward to not incur an attack of opportunity.
Even if I have reach?
If it's a step action,
Even if I have attack of opportunity? Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
I fancy. I learned.
Mm, I remember. So,
And I like to try to grapple it because I have to try at least once. Because I see a door and I gotta grab it.
grab the thing. Okay.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, this is not going to work out well.
This is
I
going to
can
work
see
out
that.
phenomenal. Stop your nepotism.
So you have to hit my fortitude, right?
You get your fortitude DC versus my athletics.
Okay. Now I am, because you're physically trying to grab me, I get those bonuses, that +3 to my fortitude, because you're attacking me. So I'm going to add 3 to his fortitude.
That sounds made up on the spot.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's not at all.
no. You get a plus. You get a +2, or I get a -2 because you're large.
Come again? You're attacking something bigger than you, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Titan grip. Well, not Titan grip. Sorry. But I have the ability to grab things that are big and bigger.
yeah, but normally there'd be a penalty.
There is a penalty.
What to your roll?
-2.
Right, but that's canceled by the thing, or it's just still
It's
there
not
because I'm
canceled.
bigger. Okay,
That's just how it is.
So you have a -2 to grab me. Okay, there's a wall
yeah.
in your way. Can you reach me? Yes, but I'm a smaller target because
That's what I was asking about before.
Right. So I'm going to raise my fortitude or give you a -2 penalty. Plus, anything you do through an allied square used to be +4 AC. Now in 2nd edition, it's only +1. So you're not doing bad considering they've changed that rule. So you're going to take a -3 on top of your 2. This is -5 to try and grab a large guy boxed in a room through your friend while he's fighting it. Yes, unfortunately. All those rules stack. Not making this up. Just applying them.
What if I take 2 steps to go to the right to Theoan?
He's open. I see a gap, so you'd be okay. You at least get that -1 out of there.
Okay, I'll take 2 steps then and do that.
Okay. However, since you're moving more than 1
2
step,
steps.
1 square, you're going to provoke.
Does he
Then-
have attack of opportunity?
No, because if I take
don't-
2
you
steps,
don't know.
otherwise I would do 1 move.
Earlier on, like you were here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So reversing time, because now you know all the penalties and your guy would know this. You no longer want to step up. You actually want to move through Niles, right? And then go kitty corner and end up here, 10 feet,
Yeah.
right? That's not a 5-foot step.
Would that be 2 steps?
Oh, can you burn actions? No, I
Yeah.
think you can only take 1 step in a single round. You can't go step, really? And that burns all your actions and you suffer no attack of opportunity?
I thought that's how
do not
steps.
know.
Can you only take 1 step per turn?
Well,
is the
see,
question.
yeah, well,
it's one. You can only take 1 step. You can take a move action to get there.
yeah, stride
Yeah,
action,
no,
which
100%.
provokes.
Can you,
This thing
can you
has
take more
reach.
than 1 step per turn, I think is the question.
It does not say that you can only take 1. So the step is a 1 chevron.
Yeah.
It says you carefully move 5 feet.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
burning.
Unlike
that-
most
that-
forms-
that- yeah.
Yeah, the
if you
penalty
got
is
the
you're
action-
burning, but you're burning all your actions. That's how they balance it.
Yeah.
So chevron, we got to really stop saying that. 1
Action
action,
point.
you step.
Why not? Let's
Why not?
coin our own phrase.
2 chevrons to the right. Yoink, yoink. You've got 1 action left. What do you do?
Grapple.
Okay.
Attempt.
Now, Theon is no longer in your way because as you can clearly see there is a gap. Okay, the wall is still in your way, so you're -2 because he's large, and -2 for the wall, so it's -4. And you have a single action, unless you want to burn your. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, in that case, I'll go Flurry of Beatons.
Now you guys could just draw him out into the room and jump all over him. There's that.
I have an action
That's-
point here. I have some things I can do.
You have a hero point you want to use.
I have 2.
Yeah. And what do
Right.
you want to do with this hero point? Because I believe using them pre-roll is better than using them post-roll. Unless you want to say, I use it to
you're thinking
re-roll.
1st edition.
Yeah,
you're thinking
re-roll.
1st edition.
Okay, sorry, yeah. Okay, so have at me.
All right. So just a Flurry of Beatons. Just a quick.
At
Ta-da!
take -4 on your strike, please.
-4 to hit.
Yep, because it's 2 for the large, 2 for the wall.
Not trying to grapple, just punching him.
Oh, you want to punch him?
Yeah, flurry beaten, so I get
Okay.
2 attacks.
Okay, so that you're not trying to grab him as a large creature. It's just -2 for the wall.
All right, so just -2 on my attacks. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
So you
follow. Oh wait,
you-
powerful fist. Here we are.
Squeeze past Niles and so and so, and get a toe in there and kick him in the shin twice, right? Pop.
Negative. Oh wait, no, not a +2, a -2. All right, first
Wouldn't that
attack.
be nice?
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
24. It's a hit.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
Yes, because my shield isn't raised. I used it to bash him with.
Oh, that's 6 points of damage,
Yep.
and then -2 on the second strike. Come on. Oh, what's that? Oh, rolled a 16, got a 21 total. It's a miss.
Okay.
So close.
And
Th-
then I use
this-
my hero point.
This
to
is what you
get one
this is what you're
additional
fighting.
action.
Okay, sorry, just so we're clear, this is what you're fighting. And the actual shield morphs, like it flattens and looks more like a door. Like this, the shield is a little bit morphable.
All right, yeah, like it looks like doors would.
Yeah, and he can disguise himself as a door, kind of like a mimic. But sorry, you were saying you were whacking. You're saying.
And then I spend a hero point to give
Yeah.
myself an extra action point, and I take a 5-foot step beside Albrecht.
I'm sorry, an action point. You spend a hero point to take an extra action. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you shift twice, 2 actions. You get your double kick in there.
Yep.
Hit the first time for 6, miss the second time, and you're going to burn a hero point to back off for a third step. Okay. Yeah, as far as I know, that's legal. And
If I had a microphone, I would drop it.
If not, I'm sure we'll hear all about it within a week. But no, we do try to roll rules as written. And like I said, Frank has a point. There's nothing, I think the balance is in the action economy. You're burning all your actions in a round to be carefully shifting around. So far, I don't have a problem with this. Miros. Vaz. Okay. 47 points of damage. Ow. Most of my spells are gone. You guys took my spell components and my book. I do not have a lot of options here. Do I have any shield only? Do I have any spell? Yeah, I cast shield on myself. Shields! +1. It's like, holy crap. And I'm going to move.
Solid choice. Solid.
Now, logically, if I move to the gap, I don't want Theon thinking I'm like fleeing. It's just, if this thing chases us around the fountain and blocks our exit, we're screwed.
It's screwed. We've got it right where we want it.
Right,
It
so-
can't get away.
So I'm going to go to the exit, but not through it, just in case. And there's not much else I can do. Raleigh might be able to do something. Let's have a look here. What have I got? Bum 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 bum. Illusion. Blah da 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 da. Oh, look at that. Okay, Raleigh actually disappears. Poof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get into position. Turn invisible and hopefully be able to help you guys in the future. That's round 1. Round 2, Niles.
Zah.
Miles, what do you know about constructs?
They're bad. They are bad.
Like a bad boy.
Yeah.
Would you like to burn a chevron and then talk for free? I think is what he's
Would
trying
I
to go
like to
for.
burn in action? No.
Okay. Then
Because
what do
that is
you
just
want to do? Well,
silly.
because if you're casting a spell, no chatting. Sorry.
I am casting a spell. I
Okay.
can chat and still cast a spell. Chatting is free.
I know, but cast a spell first, then you can answer questions of the dwarf.
I will cast Magic Weapon on Theon.
Okay. So he
you
just
get-
he leans in.
Leans in, touches whatever. Are you mace or what are you using now?
Scimitar right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Magical
Scimitar.
He
It's
just
a magical scimitar.
yeah.
Yeah.
He leans over your shoulder and says, "Moist."
And Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think magic weapon may not affect him because that scimitar is already a striking weapon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shh, don't tell him that. I want him to burn the spell. This is awesome.
So
No, I burnt it. So
No,
nothing happened.
give it to
It's true.
give it to
No, we
Euros.
come on. Like we retroed the monk's movements, and that's all he has. So the player is calling you out on this, not me. Thank you,
All
Joe,
right.
for your fairness. But yeah, you realize, as much as you like to whisper and lick his ear, that's probably not going to work. So what else do you want to do?
Okay, I will electric arc the ass again.
Oh, okay.
Since it worked last
Stay,
time.
stay with what works, right? Yeah.
That's right.
Niles,
What is that?
half on save.
Save.
Yeah. But I take half damage.
Oh, take 4, bitch.
Okay. Something's rattling really badly.
Oh, that's a good spell. You'll have to teach me that when we get some time.
Yeah, if we live.
Yeah.
And then that's 2 actions, and I'm going to follow Theon's advice and move back. I'm
Okay.
going to step back.
Okay, there's a fountain there. This is difficult terrain. Now you're hugging a statue. No stepping backwards, sorry. You can step sideways.
Fine. I step to the side,
Yeah, thank you.
and I am done.
Okay. You're shaking the crap out of your table there, Joe. It's corrupting audio. Need to tighten that up. or
I can
something.
shake my table all I want.
I
My
know.
mic isn't attached to my table.
I can hear it. I hear this. So please, I'm asking something.
Oh,
Construct's turn. Dude, if you weren't corrupting audio, I wouldn't bitch. Well, let's see here. I got reach, but I still got a guy in front of me, you know?
And the DNA test revealed that Mr. Jeff, is a lie. You are the father's
I could reach you. I'm just saying. I do have just right over the dwarf, you know. Speaking of which, this dwarf hasn't really hit me. You two that I can reach actually did some serious damage, so I'm gonna bash the guy in front of me, keeping my IC at a hefty 22 instead of raising 24, even though something hits. D6 plus 9 bludgeoning smashes Theon, staggering backward, but not leaving stack for 15 points. And the caster, I have 10-foot reach. I don't think Niles. I think Niles is more than 10 with that angle. It says you're 5. It says he's Stonechucker's 10, but it doesn't say Al is.
Oh, I'm in range. I'm in range of his reach for sure.
I know you are. I want to know if Albright is, and I'm wondering why it's not giving you target. Huh. That's weird.
You may not be able to target him from there.
Maybe because you can't swing that way. Who knows?
I mean, it's even let me target Muros at a 10-foot. Like, it's showing me 10-foot increments. 10-foot you, 10-foot you, 5-foot you. Niles, nothing.
Everything is like a +5 to hit Moros.
I like that.
He's protected.
Yep.
Poof, ninja smoke. Log.
My Caden is protecting me.
All of a sudden, the construct stumbles like it's had too many.
Odd or even, Niles.
Neither.
I can still target you. You're 10 foot away, buddy. Come on, let's go. You're Al. You guys are both hit me with a crap ton of magical damage. You are a threat. Sword, bash this dwarf, and
I'll let the
surfboard over.
DM choose.
Okay, I would.
Fuck this odd or even crap. Make your choice. Hit him or me.
Okay. Al, you're a pretty odd guy. I'm giving Niles even. 7. We target Al.
Take it. Come on, bring it. Bring it.
All you got to do is roll shitty and miss.
Bring it.
I wish I had a name besides Large. Hi, I'm Tomb. Last name Warden. 21 for a hit.
Oh, right in the.
Thir-
13 points of damage.
Oh,
Ow.
it hurt, but I'm all right. Dwarven constitution. Oh, what doesn't kill me only makes me stronger. Oh.
But those dwarfers doesn't get stabbed in the chest once or twice or a dozen times.
Actually, what's your AC, Al?
My AC is 18.
I miss. because I forgot -5. That is my second attack. Gotta be,
that's
gotta be fair.
right.
Gotta be fair. Sorry, take those 13 back. See,
Angel smoke.
I can be nice. I want to be nice. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, thank you. So a bash at nothing, a -5 for the sword stroke, and misses you, and attempts another sword stroke. I'll even take the -10 because I think I can get lucky. This thing is a construct and does not think. It thinks tactically, but
Pummel.
As long as it's not raising its shield, I'm okay with that.
well, right now you guys are in the door and kind of easy pickings. So, also you guys are hitting me with magic, not weapons, so the shield doesn't really do much. Where are we here? Longsword. Natural 1. Critical miss.
I catch it in between two fingers. and the sword shatters in my hand.
Oh, so you're approaching me.
I don't know, like,
And we all convert to anime characters
He's not named, so
instantaneously.
it's just a straight up
I
miss.
don't have a name, but I am a boss fight. So let's see. Possibly. Melee. Broken weapon. The weapon's current hit points are reduced to its broken threshold. If already broken, the weapon takes 3d6 damage, ignoring hardness. You broke my sword.
He broke the sword on the wall.
I hit the floor.
No, I
and
broke it with my wee fingers. Ha! Ha! Sorcerer grip!
So, Joe, what happens when we gain the broken condition? Theowen, you're up. Al, you're on deck. Then Muros, so we'll make Joe look this up. Broken condition on a weapon. See, cards are your friends. And yes, I'm going to use them on you too.
Oh,
So
they're not.
Theowen.
Cards are never. Swing. Hit.
26 and a hit. See, would hit me anyway, shield or no shield. Best to get in those pummels.
Harshly resisted. 8 points of damage.
Because I have certain resistical things.
Bastard.
Apparently he's
That-
resistant.
That wood is lacquered.
Yes.
It's like bouncing off of there.
And then I will take a step to gain some cover from the door because I need it. I'm hurt pretty bad.
Yep.
What's that?
Nothing.
Steps toward the cleric. Albric, you are up. Muros, you're on deck. What do you want to do?
Kim. That's a good question. Well, I know it sounds like a broken record. Magic missile, full round action.
Don't fix what ain't broken.
Okay.
Yep.
There's no casting defensively in this, but casting within my reach provokes. So, here it comes. I do have attack of opportunities. You're wide open within my reach. Terribly sorry.
Third attack action this round. What's that? -15.
I believe Frank's taking all his attack actions at full. I will take mine at full. Thank you.
It's a reaction.
Is that a roll on your part?
No, it's just a hit.
I just roll at you. But what happens if I hit you?
swing to hit.
Do you eat the spell? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, concentration check. I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Okay.
miss, so because you don't have a sword. Remember, it's broken.
Broken sword. What is concentration?
Oh
That
no,
would be
the sword's
Arcana?
broken, but doesn't mean I can't use it. It just gains the broken
Spellcraft?
condition.
There is no spellcraft either. What constitutes a concentration check? Rules, lawyers.
You have multiple things.
Here, I'll look that up.
Now, I'm assuming I am big and reach is reach. And if I can reach you to hit you with a sword, I can hit you with my giant tower shield. So I'm going to hit you with the shield.
Your attack of opportunity is with your main weapon only.
No, that makes sense. So what happens if I hit him with a broken sword? It's probably going to break. 19 hit.
I'm still trying to find the back
Okay. Oh, minimum damage, 10 points. You are so lucky there, Al.
condition. There we go.
Now, just out of curiosity, swinging through that wall, if we have to take a penalty, does he have to take a penalty?
Yes. So I miss.
Okay, so you ready for broken? Yes.
Oh, you're not stacked on the wall, though. You're back from it, and I have reach.
Okay, that makes
So
sense.
even if I halved it to like -1...
One square to one square, you do have clear line.
Yeah. Also, even if I was nice and gave you like half
Corner
the
to corner.
penalty, an 18 would still hit you. So, sorry, you were saying there, Joe?
Okay, a broken. Broken is a condition that affects objects. An object is broken when the damage is reduced its hit points below the broken threshold.
Mhm.
A broken object can't be used for its normal function, nor does it grant bonuses, with the exception of armor. Period.
Oh.
Broken
okay.
armor still grants its bonus to its AC, but also imparts a status penalty to AC, depending on the category. -1 for broken light armor, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And
The weapon's current hit points are reduced to its broken threshold. Does that mean it's broken or just at the verge?
if
'Cause
an
it says
effect
it-
makes an item broken, automatically has its item has more hit points than its broken threshold. So what is the broken threshold? What is the BP of the weapon?
It's a longsword. Not sure. It just says your weapon's current hit points are reduced to its broken threshold. If already broken, the weapon takes, which makes it sound like it's not broken yet, but it's about to be. If already
No,
broken, the weapon
it
takes
makes
3.
it makes it sound like it's going to break it. If it's already broken, it takes damage instead. That's what it sounds like to me.
Right. Why would I use a broken weapon if I can't use it?
Because, or you can. It's just yeah. But the problem with one of the cards
Okay.
because it's not stated
So
clearly.
I can't use a broken weapon, but I'm at my broken. I'm taken to my broken threshold, which doesn't sound broken condition yet.
No, because you have
You have
It's
to
the same
surpass your
with-
threshold.
because you have hit points and your
Right. So okay.
threshold.
So you see a crack run up this sucker. I still hit Al, but you guys, I will at least say you guys notice that I'm damaging myself. And if someone tried to sunder the weapon, you could probably, with one hit, one more hit point, render it quite, stop attacking you kind of thing.
Check the zoom log real quick there, Joe.
Okay.
What else we're looking at?
Do-do-do-do.
Getting hit by one casting spell.
Yeah.
Yes, I couldn't find anything on concentration in second edition.
No, because it's
I don't have any effects on you, Al. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not me. Theon.
Oh, okay.
Look who sent the messages to.
Sorry. Well, you said look. You look as it's like, oh, please remove it. Thank you. Yeah, no longer. Yeah. So Al, you fired off some missiles. How'd you do?
How'd I do? Give me I don't know. I may not get the spell off. Let's find out.
yeah,
Oh, right,
that's
'cause we're looking that
fine.
up as well.
Just trying to read. Yeah. how can we-
Anyone else? Every time he opens his mic, he's shaking the table. It's killing me. Miros, let's deal with Miros. Miros, what do you want to do? Because this is all.
Are you sure?
It's not going to.
Just hold on. Hold your butt for 2 seconds and say, "Do you want to deal with Moros?"
I do.
Okay.
I'm
just say.
clenched and ready to deal. Because no matter what happens with these two, it's not really going to affect your outcome of what you
Very
do.
good.
so-
Just want to make sure we're all on the same parcel here.
Yeah, he's clenched. He's ready to face Miros. What do you want to do?
Hey, squats in there are a good thing. Give you a good handhold.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to do?
I like to take a quick step in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do a flurry of baitons.
-2 because you're hugging the door. Jam. Sorry. Wall.
Yeah, it happens.
Take your full movement. He just used his attack of opportunity on me.
It's true.
Oh, and that yeah.
yeah.
No, smart. Using the big brain of my codes.
Well, he might have combat reflexes, but I doubt it.
I would take a move action then and go straight in front. If this is allowed.
You want to do what?
Instead of taking one step to move northeast 1 square, I'll take instead a move action to move northeast twice.
Yeah, because a player called it to help you. That's fine.
All right. still flurry of beatings.
We are learning the rules, okay? I'm going to take some stuff back on monsters going, this makes no sense. And if you guys poo-poo, too bad. Because I'm letting you guys, I'm not pulling any you said crap on you. So no, go ahead.
Right.
It's
So
malleable.
first powerful fist.
Okay.
Do good damage. Ooh, 27. It's a hit.
Okay.
Bap! 5 points of damage.
Ow.
Second attack. Come on. No. Well, it's a 2. And
Critical miss. Attack, powerful fist, agile, at large construct, critical miss.
yeah, because I rolled a 2, not a 1.
Oh, okay.
Not a natural one.
Yeah.
I just like reading the cards because they're collecting dust now. Go, don't mind me. Go right ahead.
No. Do what you gotta do. And then I'll take my last action.
Drop the weapon. Your hand falls off. See? Sometimes they just don't make sense. It affects you anyway.
Yeah. It's damn diseases, I tell you.
You unclench your fist.
I will take a 5-foot step back.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I will take the step action and remove.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. So that's played out. It shouldn't affect anything. So getting back to the wonderful world of broken shit and Al's possibly eating his spell. How we doing on that front, gentlemen? Sure, the one night the rules lawyers don't show up in the live show, right? Usually they're just spamming every. Don't step
Amazingly,
back, go left,
they're
go
doing
right.
phenomenal. Look at that. They're crunching numbers. I'm healing calculators died. AA batteries are in short supply. It's amazing, Jeff. Just bloody amazing. If only the podcast could convey the numbers and calculators and batteries that are dying. The sheer viscosity that Matt and Joe are killing this stuff.
Somebody had a nap this afternoon. Look at him. He's all revved up, ready to go.
Killing it.
He's
Killing it.
killing
He's
it.
inspired.
Yeah, no kidding. But seriously.
Someone saw their Zord go into the fire today, and I'm just saying, it is uncouth.
So, did you find anything?
Yeah. Okay, so disrupting actions. Various abilities and conditions such as an attack of opportunity can disrupt an action.
Mhm.
When an action is disrupted, you can still use the actions or reactions you committed, and you'll still expend any cost, but the action effects don't occur. In the case of an activity, you usually lose all actions spent on the activity up to through the end of that turn. For instance, if you begin casting a spell that requires 3 actions and your first action was disrupted, you lose all 3 actions you committed to that activity.
And you lose your
So-
spells.
So how do you determine if it's disrupted?
It just
If
is.
you get hit, you lose it.
Yeah.
Unless you have the
So-
feats or abilities to
Right, because
counteract
remember now, only fighters and certain monsters have attack of opportunity, or if you're with a range. So at swing, you have your AC. If I miss, cast away. If I hit, oh, there you go. So did you calculate that damage or no?
Yeah, you did. You put it on.
So I need it back.
Oh no! Did I shoot him? No, I haven't. I hadn't actually.
Okay,
calculated.
so we'll leave it there.
Okay.
You shoot, he whacks you. My sword's on a broken threshold. Like I said, gentlemen, to be fair, I hit the stone. You see it crack. He's old. I mean, this construct has been here a long time. He's not weathering very well. Yay, cards, flavor. And the sword seems to be a little bit more dangerous than said shield. Muros gets
Yeah,
in
and
there.
I
Yeah.
declared a 3-action spell, so.
Yeah. Now, this thing, I won't say it's slowing down because it's like a robot, but you guys see cracks opening up. You see scorch marks damaging its wooden greenish structure. It is resistant, but it is taking damage, and you guys are whittling it down. Vaz right now can't do much, and I'm just waiting for to jump in to be extra helpful because unfortunately I'm pretty sure this thing, I'm going to spend some knowledge arcana. And she will start shouting advice. What do I know? Do I have arcana? Nature. Oh, I don't have arcana. I don't know shit. Okay.
Roll it raw.
Yeah. But untrained, it's like, it's a construct, I can't use mind and illusion on it. That's kind of 101. Sorry, guys, a voice from the corner tells you. Waiting for the super visible attack. Niles, you are up, sir. What do you want to do?
Okay, so I, of all people, have a question.
Yes.
I want to use my battle medicine on Theon so he does not die.
Yes. Now you have, as the battle medicine skill or feat, you can actually do it mid-combat and you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do it in combat. I don't have to blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But it's still a medicine check. So I can do a medicine check with a DC of 15. Right, that's your base. So then if I succeed at that, then he'll regain 2d8.
Now, you can do this in a single round without doing the whole 10-minute thing on him?
Yeah. That's why it's called battle medicine.
Yeah, because of the feat. Okay. So what's the problem?
What's the problem is that for a success, it would be 2d8. Right? And the wounding condition is, if I get a critical success, which I would, because I have plus 12 for my medicine, you would gain 4d8. Now, my question is, if I'm an expert, which I am, I can increase the DC myself to 20.
Okay.
And the increase in hit points is regained by 10.
Okay.
So it's more likely I will not get a critical success because then I need a 35, which is impossible unless I roll a 20.
Are you asking him, will I allow you to screw around with the DCs mid-battle?
No, it's just, it's weird to me because I get to choose, but I'm like, why would you choose a harder difficulty for less hit points?
Because it's easier for you with your bonuses to hit 20 than to try and get 10 over 15 with a 25 in certain levels. I can see there's a bit of balance, so.
I can understand might be a balance later on, but I'm like, that makes no sense to me. So I'm just going to do it the basic way.
Okay.
And so my DC of 15, let's see if I hit that.
21.
The 21.
Nice.
Not 25, no crit, but
No, just a success. So it's just 2d8.
So I'm
and
sure
if you have any wounded. So
Right.
if you can target Theon for me.
Okay. You're killing me.
Yeah, what is that?
Okay,
Joe?
thank you. It's like you're killing me, dude.
Every single time you say something, I hear a
It's like the table's rocking. or
Yeah, it's
something.
like as soon as you talk, man, it's just like it's really loud thumping of the table. Is the whole thing wiggling?
No. That's my mouse. If
I-
you guys
I
can
can
hear
see
my
your-
mouse.
Your pop filter is
yeah,
moving.
I mean, something's going on there, because it's like every time you say something, it's like
Is the pop filter rubbing against the microphone?
It is away from it.
Oh, that's weird.
well, when you actually grabbed the table, in spite of what I said, it made the same noise. So I'm still thinking there's something like a table. Like anyway,
Okay.
he's targeted. Go nuts.
Go nuts.
Is that better?
yes. What
Yes.
you do?
I moved my microphone away from my laptop.
Yep, that made all the difference in the world, dude. Not even kidding. All the difference. In the world.
Okay. I'm just like, all right. All right. He gets 10.
What? Hey, Jeff, did you see I accidentally clicked and damaged the golem by 5 points? I tried to message you, but you're not seeing it. Give it
Thank you.
5 hit points.
Thank you for your honesty, Frank. Stop rolling. What the hell?
I was trying to add my rage modifier to my die rolls, so I would not forget to tell you to give it 2 more points of damage.
I dealt it 5, so take away 3 plus
Okay.
2.
So did you heal yourself, or am I about to give you 10?
I did not. I will heal myself, and then we can.
I got you. You're done.
Okay.
35
we
to
can
25 ones, yeah. So we're good. It's that kind of night. What can you know? I mean, we've been breaking the fuck out of the fourth wall. It's like, oh well. Yeah.
Fourth wall's good.
So Niles, battle
Yes.
medicine, very cool. Helping the guy, stitching up the back, and that's it. Anything else?
No, because treat wounds. This is once again that word's not clarified. Because treat wounds doesn't have an action because it takes time. Battle medicine doesn't have actions either. So, Mr. TM, how many actions does it take me to do it?
Considering how much damage you're healing, I'm going to say that's at least 2, if not 3.
Because I can heal with my 2 action, I can heal like 40 points.
I'm going to say this is the
using
whole.
a spell.
I'm still going to say it's the whole round for now because also you're using materials. Like, I'm assuming they're absorbing. You get the pack, you have the needle, you have the stuff, you're manipulating. You know what I mean?
It's all on my body. It's part of my med kit.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's
got to be 2, at least 2, if not 3.
At least 2? Okay.
Yeah, I gotta say that's got to be at least 2.
All right.
And just to be safe, we'll say 3, unless you really desperately want to move off.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm done.
If you were alone and couldn't move in a situation, I'd let you move and say it's 2. But since you're surrounded by squishy shield people, nah, you're fine. Okay, my turn. My broken sword. If I'm at the damage threshold, but not damaged, I think I'm still good. It's just any, a 1, even a crit with the -10, I'll even damage and break his sword. If I'm 10 below the drop with not even a natural 1, that would be harmful to the sword. But otherwise, it's like I'm a 1 hit point guy. I can scream and yell as much as a 10 hit point guy. If I'm just at the threshold, I still think I'm good. So, upon my turn, I'm going to attack the last thing that attacked me for a whack of damage, and that would be Muros, actually, being reactive. This time, I'm getting hit a lot physically. I spend an action and raise my shield, upping my AC to 24 and enacting a whole bunch of new abilities, hee. And I will just simply swing my sword. Once... Oh, did we ever get to the... If I start by raising my shield... Oh, right, sorry. Just to be safe, here's what I'll take back for the monster. I will swing twice and then end my round by raising the shield, so we're not getting into the this is a combat argument thing right now. So 1 swing at Muros with a miss. A second swing at Muros at -5, which I've typed in here. 21 with a hit. Muros takes 13 points of damage, and my last action, I raise my shield. I'm done, shield raised, AC 24. But I don't think I have the... I don't have a sheet. I just have a combat list for... You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a way to say it's raised.
Then we make our hits harder. Just let us know what we need to add to our...
-2.
Okay. All right.
Because I went from 22 to 24. As long as my shield is up.
We can modify that.
Okay. So, that's me done theoing. 2 for the door, 2 for the shield.
So,
unless you want to step.
well, I'm going to step.
Yep. So now you're clear shot. No 2 for the no 2 for the door.
And-
just 2 for the shield.
And now I'm going to modify my weapon. Right? That's what you want us to do to ignore the...
The shield raised, my AC goes from 22
Yeah.
to 24, so if you take a -2 on your hit, please, because I don't think there's a way in the system for me to... And we're going to look up cool shield things I
You
get
don't
to
have
do.
a little check mark on your monster to raise a shield?
No, it's my character sheet does not look like your regular character sheets.
Okay.
Okay, so it's done. First swing.
Okay.
Miss. Bastard. Second swing. I can't tell if that hit or not. AC 22.
Did you do the -2?
I did.
So that would be...
It doesn't tell me if I hit or missed. Oh, wait. M. Yeah, so that missed. 22. I'm going to spend a hero point to get a third swing.
You aren't
Okay.
targeted. You aren't targeted, so that didn't actually miss. That would have hit.
Damn it.
Okay.
The
But my-
22 to a 24.
Right, so if you guys put in
But he
-2...
put the -2 in, so that
So it
would have been a
should.
hit.
Right. Okay. So, I shield block.
Okay.
Trigger. The monster has its shield raised and takes damage from a physical attack. The monster snaps its shield in place to deflect the blow. The shield prevents the monster from taking an amount of damage up to the shield's hardness. The monster and the shield each take the remaining damage, possibly breaking or destroying the shield. I didn't think it was a smart move, but it is what it does.
Okay, so you want me to roll damage?
My other option is a reactive shield. An enemy hits the Doom Ward with a melee strike. The Doom Ward can raise its shield against its shield to benefit against the triggering attack. Oh, okay, so I can just pop my shield up whenever I want. I don't have to spend an action on it. That's neat. But I'm assuming you were only, Joe, allowed one reactive.
Yes.
Yeah, you are only allowed one reaction.
So
Right.
if you use your attack of opportunity, you cannot use your
I
reaction.
have not this round, because it resets every round, right? So I'm going to use shield block and take the damage. Partially
so
resisted, right?
9
so
points.
so where's my?
Does his shield get his DR?
No, this is on top of my DR. What's BT 10 with shield boss?
Break threshold.
Break threshold.
Longsword, steel shield, hardness 5, hit points 20. So I take 5 off,
Yep.
and you did 9. So the shield takes 2, and I take 2. I myself am resistant to fire.
The shield absorbs the
5.
damage. If the shield breaks, you take the spillover. But if it doesn't, it just absorbs the damage.
A monster snaps the shield into place. The shield prevents the monster from taking the amount of damage up to the shield's hardness. The monster and the shield take any damage remaining. You have to break it. Possibly breaking or destroying the shield. No, I still take damage.
Oh, is that the reactive shield?
It's called
ability?
it's called the shield block ability. Anyway, here's the thing. So I get the shield in the way at 9 points. I take 5. There's 4 left. 2 get absorbed by
shield.
and 2 get absorbed by my monster because the monster has resist 5 physical. So I take
it takes
none.
no damage.
But the shield has hit points listed to it, which are 20. So it
takes
just
2
took
points
2.
damage.
So yeah.
Cool. It's an interesting way to resolve it. Makes sense.
It's probably why they gave him this ability to slow down your damage, but then again, I'm just blocking and fighting. I'm not really doing much. However, you just did 9 and I took nada, so I got to take that 9 off. So that's shit.
No, you got to take 4 off.
I took
Because
nothing.
it already because yes,
Shield,
I know.
Shield took 5, right?
Don't take 9 off the monster because the monster didn't take 9. The monster took 4 because it partially resisted 5, but it would take 0. So just take 4 off is what I'm saying.
Oh, I got you. Because it's not seeing the shield.
That's correct.
Right.
Theon, what do you got left?
That's it. That's 4 actions.
Okay.
Ow.
Ow.
Something more?
What? No more.
Sorry, I'm not a monk.
I will take a cautious step back
Okay.
and I will rummage in my robe and pull out a couple scrolls. And that is my turn.
Okay. The fountain dais and the statue really is only taking up 20% to 25 of your square. So unless
I do have another action, so I can spend a movement to
no,
not be
I'm just
in
making
occupied space.
No, you're good here. I'm just saying I'm thinking that unless an object takes up like 30, 40, 50% of the square, it's not really considered difficult terrain. You should be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, see how much of your square? It's a tiny corner. If Niles moves straight down, there's only a tiny corner of floor. He's stepping onto the dais with a statue. So I hit him, not you. But this is what I'm saying. I'm trying to avoid an argument in the future of people going, well, you know, you didn't let Niles step into any square occupied or partially occupied. It's like, well, you know what? I'm pretty sure 20% is, you know, you're good. So.
Yep.
Anyway, you were saying, you take a step.
I take a step.
Mm-hmm.
Reach into my robes, pull out 2 scrolls.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Miros. Scroll of what?
Hey. Yeah,
You'll
I'm not
find
close
out
enough
next
to read
round,
over his
sir.
shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Miros, what are you going to do?
I'd like to do a little cartwheel here beside my cousin. Yeah.
A 5-foot step would do. Because
Yeah.
if you cartwheel, you're doing athletics and you need to roll.
Yeah.
or
understood where I'm coming from.
acrobatics. But you have your assured skill, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Ha! Take 10.
Which gives you a what?
For athletics?
Yeah. Have we actually covered acrobating your way around through threatened squares yet?
Acrobatics?
In this system?
Athletics is my assured skill, not acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So make an acrobatics roll. Or do you want to just get on with it, take the 5-foot step, and we'll worry about this later?
Yeah, 5-foot step.
Okay. But this is something I'd like you to look up between next week. This week is actually, getting beyond people's reach, thwarting attacks of opportunity with acrobatics. You are the monk. This is your homework.
Yeah. Usually it's like 10 or 15 if I were to think of it off the top of my head.
Of the old days. I'm not sure if they even cover it in this one. Anyway, you're there. What do you want to do?
Flurry beatings.
All right.
First flurry. Okay. I won't move. I put myself into full falling stone strike stance.
Okay.
I look over at Theo and I'm like, get the toss out of here, dwarf. You're beating the fuck up. I got this.
I'm all right. I'm fine.
I'm good.
Blood.
Niles is like riding his back like a backpack, still stitching,
Yep.
So I go into falling stone stance, and then I flurry of beatings. This big pile of rusted copper.
Okay.
I go falling stone strike number 1. Ah! Amazing. 27 to hit.
That's 3 actions. You stepped, you stanced, and you've hit.
And I
That's
flurried, which gives me 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
So first attack, 27.
Which hits,
says
yeah.
I hit.
Yep.
Yeah. Damage. 7 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second flurry. Big numbers. 20. Miss. Big numbers, but no effect.
So why is the falling stone strike untyped damage?
I'm not sure. You'd have to talk to the coders.
I'm thinking there's a glitch here that we need to resolve. Look it up in the book. Falling stone strike. Is it not a bludgeoning strike?
Yes,
It
it is.
could be. It's his hand.
Right.
It is. It's
So,
falling stone.
I am partially resistant 5 to physical strikes. So I think
but
we
I'm
found...
magical.
Yeah, he is magical.
My damage is magical.
Oh, okay. Well, has it tried to resist anything you've done?
If it resists a tier above magical, it will be fine.
You go ahead. Keep rolling. I'm just going to look back
No,
here.
no. My what is done is done.
Like Theon is whacking away with his sword. Physical, partially resisted, and he has a magical scimitar.
Yeah, no. My current stage in my monkness, my damage is considered magical.
Okay, but
For
he's hitting him with a magical sword, and I'm still resisting said magical sword partially. So why am I not resisting you? Like again,
So
I
if
think
you
it's something in
read,
the
if you read in the monster description, it should say what its resistances are.
physical.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't have resistance to bludgeon.
Oh, physical 5 except bludgeoning. Sorry, I read that wrong. It's physical. So okay, not coding. Still, it should say bludgeoning, not untyped, but at least it's giving to you. The worst case scenario would
I
say...
am magically bludgeoning at times.
Yeah. So piercing and slicing, good. Bludgeoning, bad. Okay.
Bludgeoning, good.
So as you... bad for me. So toe-to-toe, you find your cousin's attacks far more effective than your own Theon. This, as a warrior, you guys would both note.
Ting 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 doom ting 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 doom ting 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 doom. It's in a language. It's like high dwarven. It's deforming metal.
A hit for 7.
Theon strikes Tink, and Miros' strikes Crunch.
Top of the round, Niles. Round 4.
How do you untarget somebody? Because I have Theon.
Control click.
I got you.
Okay.
And you want to target?
Just the one dude. There we go.
Yeah.
See, that part's easy. Okay. And Zappa. Electric arc once again.
Force lightning.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm not evil. I'm just misunderstood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. A fail.
Now,
Failed again.
I
here's
like that.
here's a question.
Sure.
Theon, your reactions reset on the round or your turn?
What do you mean?
You have
Your
you have attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Well, when we got to a new round and the bad guy went to whack you, you're like, "Oh, new round, attack of opportunity," and you whacked away. Now I'm wondering if it doesn't actually reset until your turn.
Till your turn. Because you only get one reaction Per turn. Per turn.
Yeah, okay. Then you owe me, because I'm dead dwarves. Because, do you guys remember a couple boss fights ago, the skeleton guys, right? It's like, it's Theowen's go. Okay, ow. Top of the round, bad guy. Theowen takes his attack of opportunity. Okay, ow. It's Theowen's go. And like, you guys were just moshing it. I thought it was a bit heavy. It just suddenly, like, my bad. I'm not going to take anything back, but it's just like, shit. I'm wondering if it's not the top of the round. Like, you know, is there anything in where the reactions reset top of the round? Because you're only allowed one a round, or is it your turn?
Your
It's
turn. Everything's based off of your turn.
Okay. Because I have attack of opportunity, I could reach right over you, new round, hit Niles. Because I go
you
next.
could.
No, I can't. It's not my turn.
No, it can't. It can't go until it's gone again, unless unless it has an attack of opportunity, kind of banked.
Yeah, because to me it would be everybody after me plus Niles in front of me, but I used my shield reaction on Theowen.
Then you've used it until you go again, which resets your.
Exactly. So I think you're good.
Yep.
Hence
And
my
then-
question. It's like, we were resetting them on the rounds. We should be resetting them on their turns.
And I will raise my shield.
Okay.
And I am done.
All right.
Nice.
Hi there. All right. Well, obviously, Muros is the bigger threat because his bludgeoning is getting through.
Lies.
It's true.
Bluff check.
I'm afraid it's true. I'm gonna hit you with my sword.
No, you're going to attempt to attack me with your sword.
I attempted with a 19 and I missed. I'm going to attempt again because the sword has reached. The shield
Wait, I
does
have
not.
to give myself my.
20. I hit you.
Hold on 1 second there. That may not have hit. No, my AC should be too higher. Because I should be in my mountain stance.
Do you have a button to click for that?
I have to punch it in.
What is your AC normally?
20.
So I would have hit you if you weren't in your stance.
But I am in my stance.
No, I mean, you're suffering the same problem because it's just not geared in.
Yeah. It should be 22.
Gotcha. So if not in your stance, I would have whacked you with your sword. Okay.
Would have.
Would
But
have.
you hear.
Okay. And that's 2 attacks, and my third action, instead of wasting attack of opportunities to get the shield up,
Well, if you raise your shield, it gives you a static AC bonus. If you're relying on your abilities to block stuff, those are different things.
also I would lose my attack of opportunity because I would be reacting to shield blocking. However, this thing, I wouldn't say it's getting desperate, but
It's getting desperate.
I think its last action would be raise shield, dig in. So AC of 24 again. Please take -2. And Theowen, you're up. Al, you're on deck.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry. Muros, when you were whacking me a little while ago.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh, never mind. 27. Okay.
Yeah, sweet.
Take -2. You're still good. Okay. Sorry. Theowen, you're up. Sorry. Al, you're on deck. What do you want to do?
All right. Does it take an action to drop items?
No. Just retrieve
No?
them.
Okay. I drop the scimitar.
Mm-hmm.
I drop the shield. I draw my war flail. That should provoke an attack of opportunity if it has one.
I don't think drawing a weapon does.
Okay.
Never used to. Joe?
Leave drawing counts as a movement action, and if he does it inside his threatened area,
It's manipulation and yeah.
Yeah.
If it
it's
has an
manipulative
attack of opportunity available.
trait.
It does. It reset my turn. I haven't used anything, and there's Theowen
Yeah.
fumbling his gear. So yeah.
I just like, shake it,
He's going to shake it off.
shake it up.
I'm afraid so, Theo. And
No, that's fine.
whack. Hitting you with a 30.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I have a plus 15 to hit.
That's
13 points of damage.
Fine. I'll take it.
partially absorbed. It
Does
says.
rage reduce damage like it used to?
It says
'Cause he's
partially
so-
absorbed, actually. Damage 6 to Theon, son of Crosshammers, partially absorbed bitch, status heavy. That's what it says.
Because of his armor.
Yeah. Sorry, so back
So-
to Theon.
I swing with my war flail while raging with a blunt weapon for 12 points of damage.
So he drops his weapons, and as he
Yeah.
pulls his war flail out, you actually take an attack of opportunity, duck in low, come up with the batter swing, dude, and smash it to pieces. You hit it center mass, and it just you take such a big chunk out of its center, it can't function and falls over and is destroyed. Theon. And we will see you next time on Dicewise Entertainment Presents. Anyone?
Age of ashes.
Oh, that was good. I like that. Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Midnight.